Welcome to ThoughtZone. Today we're digging into some good old Norse facts. Check out our video on Japanese mythology too. Now, without dilly-dallying, let's get started. Odin, who gave an eye for wisdom and rules over it, among other things, is the king of the Aesir, the tribe of Norse gods. We already know that though, but did you know that Wednesday comes from the Old English word for Odin? In fact, Friday is also named after Odin's wife Frigg. Sweden too comes from another of Odin's names, Svidor. Apart from Thursday being named after Thor, the god of thunder, the chemical element thorium has been named after him. The Vikings believed that while half of the warriors who died in battle joined Odin in their heaven called Valhalla, the other half went to Freya, the goddess of love, gold, and death. Ever heard of Fenrir? He is the wolf demon who is going to eat Odin during Ragnarok. Did I mention Fenrir's father? He is none other than the trickster god Loki. Loki also gave birth to Odin's eight-legged horse Sleipnir. Fun fact, the dwarves had to stitch shut Loki's lips to make him keep quiet. Hold on, what about creation, you ask? Well, the Norse mythology says that when nothing existed in the world, there was only Yggdrasil, the world tree, and its roots spread in and around the 9 realms. Ymir, who was later killed by Odin, was the first being to exist. His blood formed oceans, his bones made mountains, hair gave birth to trees, brains made up clouds, his skull shaped heaven, and our mortal world was fashioned after his eyebrows. Now we come to the million-dollar question. What were the 9 realms? It's long, so bear with me. Asgard is the home of the Aesir. Alfheim too belongs in heaven but is the home of the light elves. Hell is a dark and gloomy place ruled by Loki's daughter Hel, who is a rotting corpse from the waist down. Jotunheim or Utgard is a realm of magic, chaos, wilderness, and home to the giants and the frost giants. Midgard, look, it's our Earth. So Midgard is the mortal realm for humans. Legend says that Ausk, who was born from an ash tree, and Embla, who was born from an elm tree, are the ones from whom all humans were born. Muspelheim is the fire realm of the fire giant Surtur, who will destroy Asgard during Ragnarok. Nidavellir is the underground home of the dwarves who forge weapons for the Aesir. They made Thor's hammer Mjolnir. Niflheim is the oldest realm of ice and snow, from where all life began. And Vanaheim belongs to the other family of Norse gods, the Vanir. Njord, the god of the seafarers. Freyr, son of Njord and god of fertility. Freya, daughter of Njord. And Nerthus, goddess of water, are some members of the Vanir. The 2 races of Norse gods, the Aesir and the Vanir, were actually at odds with each other, and the Aesir tried to burn Freya 3 times, yet thrice she was born from the ashes. But when war broke out between the 2 families, while the Aesir used weapons and brute force, the Vanir used magic. Eventually, tired of fighting and failed truces, the Vanir and the Aesir came together and spat in a cauldron. From their saliva, the wisest being of all, Kvasir, was born to preserve peace and harmony. Wait, want a bonus fact? Here it is anyway. According to Norse mythology, Ragnarok is a battle which will end both the world of the gods and the world of men. It will be fought between the Aesir, led by Odin, and the fire giants, led by Loki and Surtur. It is said that after Ragnarok, not even the universe will remain. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed learning. Like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you liked our content. Tell us in the comments what you want to see next. In the meantime, check out more awesome content from ThoughtZone.